Okay, everybody. We're live once again. Hopefully this one has the chat enabled. I don't know why it wouldn't, but we'll see. Once I've confirmed everything is up and running, I will introduce what we are going to be doing over the course of the next few weeks. It's going to be exciting. So let me just make sure that I can get on my YouTube here and make sure that that thing is going live and that the sound sounds right. So let's see here. Give me 1 second. Go up here. And okay. Can I click on it? I can. And there's a chat, which is great. Alright, now let me put the music on. And hopefully we have a good balance between game audio and my audio, that you can hear me while I play, because that's important. Alright. Okay, so it sounds pretty good. So we're gonna do that. Is there a way to make this smaller? Oh gosh, I should have figured this out beforehand. All messages. And what's that do? I guess that makes me view the chat. Oh, a little better. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna get creative. There. What if I do that? Okay. So this is okay. Alright, I think we are officially ready to kick this off. Alright. So, as you can see, I am playing the game Sonic Adventure. One of the games I love to play during childhood. A very good game. And I decided to sit down and play it for all of you in front of the 0 subscribers that I have. So I doubt that anyone is watching this. So, you know what? We're going to have a fun time anyways. Select your character. My name is Dave, and I will be playing this game and taking you through all the 130 emblems that there is, that this game has to offer. This is the first time I've done a huge streaming project like this. I'm a little nervous, but also excited. As you'll find out, my communication skills aren't the best, but you'll hear me narrate this game, talk about my favorite parts of this game, and it's just going to be so nostalgic. I know this isn't really going to get that many views, but you know what? We're just going to do it for the fun. So yeah, my speech will be definitely a little choppy because I cannot keep a thought in my head for more than 3 seconds, but we're going to try, and hopefully we get better over it over the next few weeks. Yeah, so with that, we're going to jump right in. So I will be looking at the screen, so you probably won't see me face the camera directly because I'm doing it on a monitor here, but I will turn towards the screen if I see any comments come in. I don't see anything coming in so far. In fact, I just see that there's one viewer. I don't know if it's a bot, I don't know if it's a real player, but if you want to say something, feel free. Okay? And just remember, don't be here to spam, because I will kick you out and we will filter you out of the chat. Alright? Let's do it. I'm going to start with the story mode, and the only playable character right now is Sonic. I do have to mention that this is modded. It's a modded version of the game. So you'll see things that are different from the base game of how you remember it. We got character mods, obviously. We got the Dreamcast conversion mod. We have better lighting mods. We have ring mods on, we have Chow Garden mods on, we have pretty much any mod on that you can think of. So that's why it looks a little different. And you can definitely tell that Sonic looks a little bit different. This is the Sonic Adventure DX version of the game, but it's pretty much running Sonic Adventure as if it were from the late 1990s. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get him. And we start off in Station Square. Don't mind that big red thing, it's a part of the DLC that will happen in the story mode. Pretty hyped to see the Dreamcast version of it. All the textures. There goes to call. And here comes our blue pal Sonic. He enters the chat.
Oh yeah! This is happening!
Yeah. What's going on down there? Go check it out. Oh, it's chaos.
You are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself.
Point guns at it. That's how we solve our problems.
Lock on target, man. Ready? Fire!
You can just tell that this won't work. I mean, just look at what he's made up of. Those bullets will go right through him.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless. Retreat!
You
All
think?
personnel, fall back!
And he still shoots at it.
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
Here's the hero of the day. Okay, so this guy is Chaos Zero. He's the weakest Chaos of them all. So how this works is that you see that little light on his head, we have to hit it. And that's how we take his health down. I believe he needs 3 hits and he's dead. It's a pretty simple boss. It's the very first boss you fight. Of course, it's going to be easy. Alright, go. Another hit down. 1 more to go. And then he's going to go up on these light posts here, dance around for a few seconds, and then he'll eventually come back down to the ground. And then we'll hit him and he'll die. And that'll be it. 35 seconds later. Very easy. And we gained 8 rings out of it. Let's go. One of my favorite lines is coming up in this game.
Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
Come on, you big drip. Where you going? I just find it funny. And here comes Eggman.
You know nothing, fool. It's Chaos, the god of destruction.
Ha 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 ha. Huh?
What? Tails?
Tails?
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Ah!
Tails! Ah, what am I gonna
Tails. And here we go, the first stage, Emerald Coast. Let's go rescue our yellow friend. Now I'm going to be collecting these animals because Chow is a very important part of this game. They actually are required to raise in order to go into the races and get some emblems that way. So we need to collect some animals for our Chow friends. Oh, there we go. That's one of the mods. We get checkpoint prizes. Now, some of this game can be glitchy, especially this part. If any of you dedicated fans know, you could glitch off of the dolphin chase part of the level and lose all your progress. Oh, I hope we get lucky. Oh, there you go. It kind of just happened there, but we got lucky. Alright, not too bad. Oh my god, look at the water. It's going crazy. Okay. There are some rings back here. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, what's with this camera? Come on. There we go. I just want to make sure that this is muted. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, pretty smooth first stage, not so hard. Cruising through it. I played this game so many times before. Oh, I missed the checkpoint. Jump on panel number 1. That'll take you to panels 2 and 3. Or else you'll fall. You gotta love to call. Alright, 428 rings. Just over 3 minutes to do that.
Yeah, not bad.
We rescued our fine two-tailed friend. And we've scored our first emblem. Tails' theme is a bop, man.
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
I wanna fly high. It was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Whoa! Chaos
I happened to
Emerald!
find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power.
Well, lucky you.
So I figured, why not use it to
I wish I had one of those. My life's problems would disappear.
You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the midst of Hewing. The fastest way is by train.
Let's go! Shimashu! No, Iki. It should be Ikimashu. Ikimashu! What is he doing? Look at this! Bro's staring at me. Ooh, that's creepy. He follows me. Oh shit! Oh my gosh! Okay, he comes with us. I forgot about that. Oh hey girl. Look at this low poly girl. That's crazy. Alright, so how this game works basically is that there's 3 different missions for each level. So before we continue with the story, we're probably going to do some of the missions for the level so we can get some more emblems in faster. I have a goal of 15 emblems for today's stream, so we're going to go rack up some emblems right now. Let's go do that. So this next mission is collect 50 rings. And then I forget what... I think Sonic's last mission for each of these levels is to do it within a certain amount of time. So collecting 50 rings on this level is no sweat. This ring is filled with this level is filled with rings, excuse me, I'm talking backwards. Pretty much because it's just the first level. It's gotta have all the rings, right? So yeah, once again, this should be easy mode, collecting 50 rings. There should be no problem. And yeah, it's gonna get a whole lot of repetitive. Sorry, because we're gonna play the level like 3 times over again. But maybe we'll play the next level after this and save the last mission for later. Oh shoot, I just died. That's okay. There will still be plenty of rings to go around. yeah, that's gone. Okay. Oh yeah, Tails follows me now. That's kind of cool. I do have this mod enabled where if I like, if there's a chance that he saves me if I die. I guess he didn't do it last time, but he also has better AI, so kudos for him. Alright. Just like I said before, plenty of opportunities to get so many rings. And then these checkpoint bonuses are also nice to have. Just look at how much bluer the water is compared to the Sonic Adventure DX version. Much more darker. Yeah, now we got the magnetic ring shield. Rings will just come flying to us the moment we get close to them, which is also nice. And basically, the reward system on the checkpoint, it works depending on how many rings you have. The higher the amount of rings you have, the better the reward will be. The highest reward being the metallic ring shield. Alright, and then there you go. We conclude with that.
Yes.
And we have enriched ourselves even more.
Yeah, not bad.
Let's go. And that's the second emblem. Complete. Now I think I changed my mind. I think I'm going to do this stage one last time and I'm going to show you my speedrunning skills. Yeah, the skills I definitely have. There is some stages that I really love to speedrun. I've played this game over and over again. Pretty cool to speedrun. Let's try to speedrun this stage. Alright, we're going to play it one more time, and I promise we'll be done with Emerald Coast for a while. Alright, so let's just try to speedrun through it. I did not look at the time that I needed to beat it within, so that'll be fun. I was too busy talking while trying to figure out what time it was supposed to be beaten within. So let's see if we do it. Let's see if we can get under 2 minutes. Ooh, gotta watch out there. Okay, let's just cruise our way through this. Always seems to be a bump there. Maybe that's a preventive bump. Not really too sure about that. Okay. Here. I'm gonna skip all this. I'm gonna go in here. Our momentum carries over, which is kind of nice. We're going to take this route for a third time. Get this speed foot bubble. It makes us go really fast. Oh, that's smooth. Okay. I'm going to do this. Okay, and then actually, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Perfect. Alright, then we'll go up here. Here. Oh yeah, we should be able to get this done within 2 minutes, I think. No sweat. Alright, and then there we go. That's it. Just step on the capsule. 151, basically. Not too bad. Let's see, did I do it? I didn't look at the time. I was too busy talking to you guys.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, 2 minutes! 2 minutes! I called it. Let's go. 2 minutes. Some of these you got it. They're strict. Some of these are really strict. Alright. Now, I want to integrate Chow gameplay in all of my streams if I possibly can. So we're going to take a quick detour from the store. I'm going to go to the Chow Garden. And this is how you enter the Chow Garden. I think it's going to look like the original Dreamcast one? No. Okay, never mind. There's already a Chow in here. Oh my god, I don't know what I named it. It could be something inappropriate. What do you think? Should I pick him up? There's two. Are they already hatched? No. These are just new Chow. Okay. You know what? What's your name? Oh, Oswego. And what's your name? Oh boy. Oh, it has no name. Okay, this we're gonna raise this Chow. So let's give him a name. I've been learning Japanese recently. Let's see. They got the Japanese characters, but only in katakana. Let's see. Oh god, I don't know. See, choosing a name for me takes a while. What do you think? There's nobody watching this video, so I'm just gonna name it myself. What's a good Japanese word? Should I name it, I'm gonna name it Midori. I know it's not green, but I like that word. So... Where are ya? Oh, why can't I choose it? What? It's not showing me the name! It's not showing it to me! What are you doing here? Oh, that's disheartening. Oh no, I don't know why it's not showing me the name of the character I'm typing in. Oh, maybe I have to do this. Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't know I had to backspace it there to start off. Okay. Me, I don't even think they have this. Oh, they do have the special mark. Okay. Me, and then Do. Oops. Me, Do, and then Re. R-I. Which is similar to the hiragana. Midori. Okay. There we go. I wonder... No. Okay. Midori. Oh, Tails follows me in the child garden? Oh. Okay, so... Basically, you just have to enter them into the race, and it's the jewel races that matter. Well, let's see. Now, I have to pet him. Oh, Tails pets him too. Oh, I guess he has an animation there, and here we go. And then, yeah, you know about the reusable animal glitch? If you do it just right, you can use the animal as many times as you want. Okay, so this guy pretty much boosts everything, which is nice. Hi, Tails. Let's see here. When he levels up, oh, he got 27. He could be prime category for S rank in the swim. 19 points. Oh, we definitely know that's a C. So he has a C for fly. He could have an S for swim, depending on this next level up here. 25. Okay, no, I think it's A, because I don't think you get 25 with an S. This is definitely A category. So he has an A for swim. He has a C for fly. 17 for power. That could be a D or a C. We'll have to figure out. If he gets plus 15, it's definitely a D. Since he already got 17. Or no, I'm sorry. 16 is a D. Plus 16, it's definitely a D. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yep, here we go. Da 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 da. Okay, so his run's about to level up, and we can figure out how good his run is. Slowly but surely, this, I think it's a, I don't even know what this is. Is it a co-op? No. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the name. Okay, let's see what we get for run. 14? Oh, that's not good. That could be either an E or a D. Okay, so let's focus on the swim a little bit more. Oh no, he can swim! Alright, it's over 100. So you see the swim points and the numbers next to that, the 126? You need at least to be 100 or better for it to swim. So if I put it in the water, it shouldn't drown. And there you go. For run, it needs 50 points. I don't know if there's anything that has a good run right now. Maybe the otter. Okay, good. He's just gonna sit there. Okay, so that's gonna slowly raise his run up. It looks like 2, and then it takes a break. So it must be like under 10% that it gives to the Chow. I'm not sure if the otter makes the Chow perform the backstroke in this game. I know if you give a Chow an otter in Sonic Adventure 2, it performs the backstroke, but I'm not sure about this one. I know a lot more about Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Chow than I know about Sonic Adventure DX Chow. But the grading system is the same, so I can definitely tell you about the grading system, which I just explained a little bit earlier about grades. Each Chow has a grade for each stat that ranges from S to E. And we pretty much figured out that his swim grade is an A, his fly grade was a C. His run grade isn't so powerful. I think it just went up to 26. What was that? 14? What's the difference between 26 and 14? Like 12? So I think he has an E. I think he definitely has an E for run, which is unfortunate. So it's probably going to take him level 4 or 5 to get to 50 points, which will make him walk instead of crawl. But we'll boost his swim up. His swim's really good. That's something. At least we have a good grade for something. Alright, let's see what it goes up by next. 11. Oh yeah, that's the lowest amount of points you can get on a level up is 11. So he definitely has an E. For sure. Okay, so we can get him to one more run level, and then we can probably get him into a race with a swim. We'll see what the Chow races look like. First, where swimming's the primary focus. He could probably outlast all the other Chow. And we'll just level up his run one more time. That won't do the trick, but I'm just gonna give this to him. Perfect. Oh good, now he's above 50. See, now he's walking. Before he was crawling, but now he can walk. So let's reward him. Let's give him a fruit. And this other guy is just chilling. He's sleeping. Oh, looks like he knows how to draw. Oh, he must have gotten... See, in this game, animals will teach you the abilities like drawing, but in Sonic Adventure DX, or in Sonic Adventure 2, excuse me, there's lessons that the Chow can take, which can help them draw and dance and do all this stuff, but in this game it's done through animals. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I don't think I hit him though. Oh no, I guess I didn't hit him. That's good. That'll happen a lot, because the controls are touchy in this game. Okay, so why don't we check out what a race looks like. If you go through these red doors, we'll enter the race. We'll enter the Chow races. And you can only start off with beginners. You have to unlock the jewel ones. And we'll select this Chow, Midori. And then the pearl, is that the, no, it's the amethyst course, I believe, is the one that has, oh no, it says fly, okay, so it must be the pearl course. Strong Chow, sapphire, strong Chow, and Chow that can swim well. Alright. Well, he's not very strong, but let's see. Is this one? Strong Chow can take advantage of this course. Flying one, what about the ruby one? Chow that can swim well can take advantage of this course. So let's do the ruby course. And you can see it's just basically all basic Chow in the beginner races. Once we do the jewel races, there'll be a much more advanced and evolved Chow. Looks like this one is pretty much water from start to finish. And yes, even though that he can run and walk in the Chow Garden, he can't do it yet in the races for some reason. So yeah, look at him. He's going to have a strong start with the water. And hopefully he can remain in the first place. And we can clinch a win. Clinch a W. You can give other boosts Chow. I don't want to do that. Oh boy, he just keeps drowning. So this is really up to fate. It looks like my other Chow is going to surpass him. Yeah, this other Chow might have just won. Oh, wait. What are they all doing? Okay, looks like it came in second. Dang. These Chow are actually better at swimming than I thought. I didn't even win first place. I think you have, I don't know what the deal is. Do you have to win first place in every race to get the other ones? But I guess he's not race ready. We'll have to go to some stages that have run animals and all other animals, but just to give you a taste of what the races are like. I was actually surprised. I thought he would blow the competition out of the water. Apparently not. And I think he just did the backstroke there. Yeah, so I guess that's what the otter does. It gives the Chow the ability to do the backstroke. There's the other Chow. Oh, looks like he can swim too. Not that well though. Okay, I entered the right Chow in the race, right? Because they have the same smile. No, I think I did. My brain. Okay, let's do some more story mode stuff. I don't know, my brain is a little fried. Okay, we gotta go to the Mystic Ruins now. Oh, it just looks so different. The train station just looks so different in this Sonic Adventure Dreamcast version. And so does the train. Wow. Okay, so next what we are going to do is come up on Eggman prowling in our business, and we're going to have to do a quick little boss fight here.
If it isn't Sonic!
Ha 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 ha.
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Oh, look, it's a giant talking egg.
The greatest scientific genius in the world.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else.
Oh, we will interfere. We will interfere, alright.
You big loser.
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You think that'll stop me? Nah, it won't. So, fun thing about this boss, you can spam it over and over and over again, and you can kill them all in one go. It's kind of crazy. So once he digs into the ground, we just spam and he's dead.
Full systems, full power.
Like this! Yeah, bitch.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Oh, we already have over 1,000 rings. We're looking rich, guys. Those rings are used to spend in the Chow Garden. Exclusively.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
And then this fool just has it out in the open.
Oh no!
Great job, Tails.
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos?
Yeah, so that's the guy we fought in the very beginning of the video. Every time he gets a Chaos Emerald, he grows stronger. And we'll have to fight multiple phases of him. My least favorite phase is Chaos 4.
Monster I saw the other day?
I don't know if we'll get to him today, but... oh boy, it just takes forever.
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted.
the stone tablets he's referring to, it will actually be seen in a stage towards the end of Sonic's story in Lost World. That stage has great music, by the way. Some of these songs are just a bop.
Its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos, let's find another emerald, shall we?
Alright, Tails, we're not gonna let that happen again, okay? We're not gonna just
We can't learn
flaunt
from
our
the
emeralds out in the open.
can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Let's do it. Alright, so... do we have to go up here? Oh, let's see if my memory... Oh yeah, we get this stone. Okay, so this is the Windstone. And we really have to insert it into a spot so we can get the next stage, which is Windy Valley. And that stage is over here. The key is floating. And here we go. Stage 2, Windy Valley.
The wind is making an invisible path. Don't be afraid.
There's one part of the stage that I really like, and it's when we get swallowed by a huge tornado. And that'll be coming up shortly. That's the only thing I like about this stage. It's got okay music. Not one of my favorite tracks. And there's the tornado. And we get to go inside of it.
Head straight
As a
up.
meteorology undergrad,
The tornado.
I approve of the tornado.
Jump on panel number 1. It will
Alright.
take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Look at that, we have to get to the top of the tornado. And then just like that, it's perfectly clear and sunny weather. Let's go. I'm kind of supposed to be collecting animals, right? Ooh, that's good for his fly. Well, you expect fly animals in this stage. Actually, the stage is almost over. Just a few more parts of the stage to go and we'll be done. Then I'll probably do the collect 50 rings mission and then we'll probably go back to the Chow Garden. But we might have to watch a cutscene or two before we do that. And I can actually take you to the Mystic Ruins Chow Garden. There's a Chow Garden for every, what do you call it? Alright, what do they call it? I'm running blank. Adventure Field. For every Adventure Field, there we go. There is a Chow Garden, and there's 3 Adventure Fields in this game, so there's 3 different Chow Gardens. So we'll visit the Mystic Ruins shortly, and we'll see if there's any Chow in there. I don't know. Don't forget to pick up this last amount of rings. It's a random ring amount. It can be a 1, it could be a 10, it could be a 20, it could be a 40. So 231 rings there, that's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
We got our 3rd emblem. Or I'm sorry, our 4th. I forgot. We did the
The train headed for
station, we did the Emerald Coast mission.
arriving soon.
Alright, so yeah, let's go back and do that mission for the 50 rings. Come on now. Why can't we go back? Hello? It's not letting us go back. Okay, that's weird. Maybe we can't go back right now. Interesting. Alright, well then we'll go straight to the Chow Garden. Maybe I just have to leave and come back and it'll be fixed. I don't know what that was all about. But this is how you get to the Mystic Ruins Chow Garden. Is there any Chow in here? Oh, there's 2 Chow eggs. Each garden comes with its own 2 Chow eggs. Yeah. So, I'm gonna... If I can. Oh my god, it's gonna be really hard to pick up these animals. Okay. I'm gonna take this over to Station Square and we'll work on his fly. We'll work on Midori's fly. Let's see. There he is. Okay, so let's get a good camera angle if we can. Here we go. Parrots give a lot of fly, like 50%. It boosts its fly by 50%. Well, not quite 50%. But... Oh, come on. Let's get his fly to level 15. How about that? What do you think? How many points are going to be at level 15? Make your predictions. How many points will the Chow have? Let's see. What does he get when we level him up? We received plus 18. He's at 155. We're going to go to 15. That's 7 more levels. Let's say he picks up an average of 20. What do you think? 7 times 20 is 140. So maybe he'll be around 300 by level 15. 300 points. I'm going to go with 298. I'm locking it in. 298. Place your bets in the comments. There's no one watching right now. I think I'm going to be a little short. He keeps going 18. I should have been 18. We got 2 more levels to go. Well, in order to get to new 98, he would have to level up 30 points, which is possible, but he doesn't have an S for fly, so that's not going to happen. 288. Oh, it's just 10 points off. Oh, he's going to get another power level. Might as well. His power went up also 18. So. Okay, there you go. Parrots make you sing, so now he's singing. Alright. We will slowly level him up so that we can get the Chow races done periodically throughout this whole series. I'm gonna go see, actually, if I can go back to Windy Valley. Because I don't know why I can't. So we'll see if I can do that. We'll go back to the Mystic Ruins. Through the Mystic Ruins Chow Garden. Another mod here is that the time of day changes in the Mystic Ruins, which is nice. So this is like sunset time. I like it. There's like morning, day, and night.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
So maybe we can't go back because there's a cutscene we have to get through. But you should be able to go and replay stages that you've done before. But I guess you just can't. It's not letting me. If I really wanted to, I can go exit out and go play it through the trial option that this game offers. But that's okay. Alright, so where do we have to go next? Do we have to go back to his workshop, or do we have to go to Station Square? Okay. We don't have to go back to his workshop yet, but there is an emblem over here. There are many emblems in the adventure fields themselves that you have to collect. I think there's 4 in each, and this is one of them in the Mystic Ruins. So that's our 5th emblem. There's one in Station Square, also at the train station, that I could get. Okay, so I don't think we have any business over here, so I think we have to go back to Station Square. So let's do that. And over here, there's hint balls in each adventure field, so if I really do get stuck, I can just ask this thing for help. But I'm gonna try to really do it without the help. Come on, guys, we can do it. Come on, boys, we don't need baby level. We can do it. Alright, so the emblem is over here. Usually you would use tails, but if you have a well-timed spin jump with Sonic, you could get it like that. There you go. Alright, so where do we need to go now? I know the third stage is Casino-opolis, so I think we have to go down by that area. The casino is not down this way, but I think we do have to get the light dash. Yeah, which is down this sewer hole right here. So we'll go get that power up. You need it in order to get into Casino-opolis, which is the third stage, and here it is, right here. The light speed shoes, which will let us perform the light speed dash.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash. The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed.
Thank you. I already know how it works, honey. Oh my god, that takes so much time to charge up. Thankfully, there's another power that we can get right after this power that'll reduce the amount of time it needs to charge up. Also, there's a golden egg here, and that's a Chow egg, and we can actually grab that. So what you do is you go over here, and there should be a stone egg. You pick that up, and then you put this down, you take the golden Chow egg. There needs to be something on the switch or else you can't leave. It locks the doors. But thankfully we have this stone egg to go in place of this golden egg. And you can take this back to the Chow Garden and you have a golden Chow. Isn't that fun? I think that's pretty cool. So we're gonna go drop this dude off. Oops. And then we will continue on with the story. Ooh, god, I'm already getting tired. I have a goal of 15 emblems. Let's see if I can do that. Alright, so we'll drop back Cutie off and then we'll go back over here. Alright, now that we have the light speed dash, we can go get this power up. It's right here. And then we just press this button. And then we go into the door, and then there's this crystal that lets us reduce the amount of time that the light speed needs to perform.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the light speed dash.
And now it takes significantly less time. Look at that. It's a power-up that's available right after you get the first power-up. It's kind of OP. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. And then the reason why you need the light speed shoes is because you have to hit the ring up here. There's a big yellow button. And you need the light speed shoes. And there you go. Now we're in the Casino-opolis. This is the longest, most boringest stage I have ever done. So basically what you need to do is you need to get rings. And you have to fill up this huge area, this huge room with rings. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna die on purpose. I'm not gonna play the pinball. Because if you run out of balls while you have less than 50 rings, it'll take you to an area, kind of like the basement or the dump, where there's a whole lot of rings available for you to get. So that's why I'm not gonna play the pinball. Yeah, so we're gonna get transported to this area, which holds all the rings. Alright, and I think we're gonna go on this side. I think this side has more ring bubbles. Never mind. Well, there's one right there. So we'll collect these. Well, the stages just look so different in Sonic Adventure than they do in Sonic Adventure DX. Even though I'm running the Sonic Adventure DX version. Which is kind of funny. But hey, why not? Alright, so I think I'm gonna go over here now. Oh, where's my bubbles? Oh, come on. I think it's different. think this stage is different in the Dreamcast version. I'll remember that for next time. You think I know how to play the game and then I don't. I think you need, I don't even know what the exact amount is, but I think 500 rings will cut it. In order to beat this level, you need to deposit 500 rings. Takes forever. Oh, I missed that one. Let's hope I don't get hit. Boom. Even if I do get hit, the incremental ring loss mod should kick in, where I won't lose every ring. Because that would be a catastrophe. Go! Hey, we just picked up an invincibility bubble, which means we won't take any damage. It's kind of useless, because there's really no enemies in this room. There's really no danger. But to each his own, right? Oh, I know this looks a lot different. This looks much better in the Dreamcast version. I like the showers in the Dreamcast version. Alright, so this is the room where you go over and deposit your rings.
Try and deposit as many
And then you can
rings
see
as
there's the
can.
Chaos Emerald there
It
that we
may
have to
even
get.
help show you the way.
So this is about 300 rings. This is 298 of them. You see, if I try to grab the emerald, I can't. There's an invisible barrier blocking me from it, so we need to get a lot more rings. So we're just gonna rinse and repeat what we did before. We're gonna go and pinball them, which is... The heck is it? Oh, there it is. You'll get to see a lot more of this stage when we play it with Knuckles. He'll have to go around the whole stage and actually collect Chaos Emeralds, or pieces of the Master Emerald. Not Chaos Emeralds, or pieces of the Master Emerald. There's a difference. And you'll get to see much more of the stage. Actually, a Knuckles stage is a big, giant, bronze statue of Sonic that you have to knock down. Pretty funny. Peak gameplay right here, guys, I know. Okay. So we did this. And let's take a different route this time because I took the wrong routes last time. Oh, Tails just teleported. Did you see that? Did you see that teleportation? Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's some 10 bubbles. And that. Oh, crap on the stick. Okay, get that guy, and then we're just going to continue down the middle here. I think that's what's going to be for the best. And then we'll collect all these bubbles. Alright. Oh, thank you, Tails. Oh, I definitely picked a route of less rings, for sure. That's unfortunate. We might have to do this again. Arg. Let's see if we just skip that altogether. Well, I got 298 the first time, right? Oh, we'll be over 500 for sure. I hope that's all we need, because I really don't want to do this again. You know, these things produce rings. We're gonna get a little bit more from these things. Alright.
Try and deposit as many rings as you can. It may even help show you the way.
Shake them out of me, boy! Let's see if this is enough. And it is. Yes. Come on, there we go. Ninja. Beautiful.
Yeah, not bad.
Get the Chaos Emerald. And then a majestical ice stone appears. And that'll be used for the next stage. And look who shows up unannounced.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
No, no, you don't.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Ah. So he sprayed us with his suspicious gas,
Oh man.
and we passed
What
out.
happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them. But the other one's safe.
Like he doesn't
That
remember
dog
he
must
got
be
sprayed with gas.
That means his two
Maybe the purple
tomorrow
gas is like,
that's
maybe it
not
makes your
good.
memory go...
Come on, Sonic, we
Stop?
need to get
I don't know.
busy.
You need to get busy. So one of my favorite stages is actually coming up. And we need this guy for it. It's called Ice Cap. And it's got some good-ass music, I am telling you.
Train headed for the Mystic Ridge.
Especially in the end.
Soon.
You should give it a listen. It's called Be Wild, Be Groovy. No, Be Smooth, Be Wild, and Be Groovy. It is so good. I love that jam track. It is so good. It's a bop. It's a B-O-P bop. Oh god, I am so cringy right now. Okay, continuing on with the story. Alright, here we go. Let's drop this key in like it's hot. Or throw it, sure. Whatever you want, Sonic, I don't judge. And here's Ice Cap. One of my favorite stages in the game, like I said earlier. Because I like repeating myself. Alright. I will probably play all three
Hang on to the icicle and
parts.
jump. You should be able to jump backwards, but don't
Ah!
hold on too long. You'll slip right off.
Just slip right off. Listen to Tikal, guys. Yeah, I'll probably play all three missions of this stage because it's like one of my favorites. So, you know, the one where you do it regularly, the 50 rings, and then the time limit. I don't know how you can hold on to those icicles. I would slip right off. Immediately. Nice little arrow of rings pointing us to where we need to go. But if we use this bounce spring, we will get some more rings over here. Bam, bam, bam. 30 rings. And 10 more right there, apparently. Ding, ding. Alright. Be careful not to fall off.
Careful not to fall off.
I played this game so many times, I know what she's gonna say. It's crazy.
Use the panel to jump. It may even help guide your way.
Alright. Subarashi! Here it comes, here's the gem. Da, 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 da. Be smooth, be wild, and be groovy. Da, 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 Would you guys do this? Would you guys, you know, snowboard down this crazy mountain? I like when he says, okay. Sometimes when you go off trick ramps, he'll say, okay. Okay! Just like he did right there. Okay! And I like when Tails does it too. He says, alright! Want to take a little secret route right here? I do really like the textures a lot more in the Dreamcast version, man. Yeah! Oh, guess I didn't check off that one. Whee!
Yes.
By the way, I am playing with a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Yeah, that's how I play this game. And if you see my Fortnite videos, that's how I play Fortnite. With the Switch Pro controller. I can't wait for the Switch 2, by the way. It's coming out on June 5th.
Yeah, not bad.
And I am doing this series up until that point. And hopefully I beat it before June 5th comes around. So, we just got our 8th emblem, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to revise my goal. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to revise it to 10. I don't know, I'm feeling a little hungry, and I feel like this is a good stopping point for our last. Why does it not let you re-enter the stage? Maybe you can't do that during story mode, but I did that with Emerald Coast, and let me do that with Emerald Coast. I guess, I don't know. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think I've ever climbed to the top of this ladder. That's crazy. Alright, well, we are going to do the other 2 missions. Thankfully, this game has a trial mode where you can just go through and hit whatever emblem you didn't do. So we're going to do that. Action stage.
Select your character.
Sonic.
Let's get 'em.
And then
Select
we'll do the other Windy Valley too. We'll do that one. We'll do the Windy Valley and the Ice Cap. So again, this is simple. There's plenty of rings to go around in all of these stages. Collecting 50 rings should be no sweat. No skin off my nose. I just had a steak dinner and I'm hungry again. How can I still be hungry?
Head straight up.
Head straight up.
You
You
should
should
be able to
get out of the tornado. Jump on panel number 1.
It will
Oh,
take you
crap.
to panels 2 and 3.
Ah!
Jump as soon as you land on a panel
Or
or
else you'll fall. How many times are we gonna hear that? A lot. Oh, I thought that wasn't gonna work for a second. I was literally on the trampoline. It didn't work. It didn't function right. What the hell? Yeah. Time save. Well, we saved like a second there. That's what you gotta do in order to beat some of these stages that have strict time limits. I remember when I first played this, oh my god, stage 7, Red Mountain, you had to do that shiz in under 3 minutes. And I thought that was impossible. You had to do a whole lot of just like cutting the level, and it was crazy. Even when I thought I cut most of the level, I still couldn't get to 3 minutes, but now it's a piece of cake. You learn the strats the more and more you play the game. I really hope I get to demonstrate some cool things for you guys in these when I play through these stages. There'll be times where I'll be like, oh, I'm going to show you this really cool trick, and then I die. I'm going to get cocky, and it's going to backfire on me. And this is live, so you never know what happened on the live stream. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, this is unedited. This is raw Dave here. Just having a fun time, streaming my experience to nobody. Nobody's watching. But that's okay, that's what I like about it. Maybe I'll get famous. Maybe people will just have Sonic Adventure on their mind. And then they'll see the stream. Oh, we got 40 there, that's pretty good. And then they'll want to watch it. Okay, Tails, you can move out of the way. You don't get all the credit. You did nothing. Acting like he's the one that did everything. Girl, get out of here.
Yeah, not bad.
Score an emblem for that. Got 9. We'll do one more. 10 is a pretty good stopping point. I don't know what possessed me to say 15. I think it was my stomach that said do 10.
Let's get 'em.
So we'll do the ice cap one. You'll get to hear that good song, that good bop at the end.
Select a stage.
Wait, it's not even showing up there. Come on. Look, it's not even on there. Ice cap's not even on there. What the heck is going on? Okay, so what do you guys want to do? I don't know why ice cap is not showing up on there. Well, you learn. You learn on the very first stream. So, Casinopolis is a long one. Maybe we should get it out of the way. Basically, what I have to do is I have to go through the whole thing, and then like do extra. I have to get 50 rings extra after that. So, I don't know if I feel like doing Casinopolis or not. I should get it out of the way. Yeah, I guess I never really played Trial during the story mode. I guess I waited for everything to be done and then I went back through and played it. I guess I just wasn't prepared for that. So I guess the stages show up after you do the next stage after it. So that's pretty interesting. I'm learning. I guess I just know how to play all the stages of the game. I don't know the technicalities. Here we go. So yeah, I basically just have to run out of run out of balls, and then do this whole thing over again. Yeah, I'm fighting my stomach right now. I really have to get a snack. Maybe I'll get a dessert. You know, I'm always scared that I'll get 50 rings before all my balls are out. But it's never happened to me before. We've gotten close, but I don't think it's ever happened where we had 50 rings. Because I think you have to have less than 50 rings to enter the Pit of Doom, which is this thing. If you have more than 50 rings, it'll just return you to the main lobby. Oh my god, I almost got hit there. Whee! Let's get that. Oh my, wait, we went right through that. Did you guys not see that? What was that hitbox? Wait. Slow your roll, honey. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna collect all these 10s. Okay, I guess Tails is doing the work in this level. Oh, did you see that? He teleported again. What was that? What was that? Sorewa. Nande shitaka. Look at, he's not even. Do you see this guy? He wasn't even spinning like I was. He was just like enjoying his ride. Tails, you're weird, my man. You're weird. Okay, so I guess we're gonna end up with a little over 340 coins if we're lucky. Coins? What am I saying? Rings. Oh, I guess I'm going up this side, so I'm not getting those rings. Oh, this camera. What is this camera? Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I'll stick at this. Well, we have to do this again and then get 50 additional rings after that, so
Try and deposit as many
it's a
rings
task.
as you can. It may even help.
Look at him
smooth
glitching
the
out.
way.
Wait, excuse me? Tails, get off the damn button. This guy is ruining everything for me, I swear. Tails, you baka. Oh, look at that. Ah. You see Eggman sticking out his tongue in the roulette wheel? Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. One more shot. I'm not even touching. Like, you can do this with the bumpers and shit, but I'm not. I'm choosing not to participate. I can hold him hostage right here. Okay, here we go. Round 2. More like round 4, because you didn't see this too long ago. Oh, I think there was one of those chow animals stuck at the bottom there. That was weird. Oh my god, I missed the 10. Did you? We went through that again. That's the second time it happened. What is that hitbox? What is that hitbox, ladies and gentlemen? And people of all kinds. Like, what the crud, man? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear as much. But it is also very easy for me to swear, so sometimes I will not have a filter. Like, if something ridiculous happens to me in the game and I keep dying, that's when my filter ends, so that's when I have no filter. Maybe you'll get to see that, maybe you won't. You'll just have to watch to find out. You'll just have to keep watching to find out. Like, this is very scary. I am unprotected. I do not have, like, a protection shield on me, so that's very scary. I would always get scared as a kid around these, like, big spike ball things. I'd always get so mad when I hit one. Okay, so we def have the rings to complete the stage, but the one thing you can't do is you can't like deposit your rings and then hit the goal, because you will not have any rings. You need 50 rings. So we gotta be careful not to get too happy and excited that this level is almost over. So he's gonna shake us down in these little robotic arms. I'm like, we definitely have the rings, but we don't want to hit the capsule because we don't have any rings. We need 50 of them, so we have to go back and get some. The best way I think of doing that is going back and playing the pinball machine for real. Because if you have more than 50 coins, you shouldn't have to go through it again. And I hope I'm right about that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get 50 rings here. Oh boy, it could take a while. Shboing. Oh boy, I almost lost it there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my god, what if I don't get 50 rings? I'll have to go through that whole thing again. You were halfway there. Oh, I wanted to play the roulette. Come on. This is going nowhere, as you can see. Bruh. Oh no! We're not gonna get... We're not gonna get 50 rings, so we need to get lucky. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Guess we're going back for a third time. This is why I really do not like this level. It is the longest level in the game. Like, in the most boring level. It's not even that fun. Okay, well, all we need is 50, so we can kind of speedrun this. But we have to be careful in some spots. We don't want the spikes sneaking up on us. That's how I feel about this level. Oh no! I went too fast there! Alright guys, we have to be really careful now. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Okay. Just gotta get past this guy. Okay, we're good. Well, we're not out of the clear yet. Once we get this shit, we'll be good to go. Now we're pretty much good to go. Okay, so yay! Oh my god, bro! I just want to get out of here. And you gotta be careful not to step on the switch, or else they'll get rid of all your rings.
It may even help show you the way.
You gotta be careful.
Yes. Yeah, not bad.
Okay, I wonder what the time to complete this level is. Like 5 minutes.
Select your character.
Alright, that's 10 emblems, guys, so there you go. Well, I still have no viewers, and I don't expect to get any, but I'm still going to play this and talk through it with you guys, because why not? I am just waiting for the Switch 2 to come out, that's all. Excuse me. So tomorrow we'll do another 10 emblems. Does that sound like a good plan? I think it does. Alright, everybody, well, have a good night, and we'll see you next time.